So let's say for example you have wasted your morning hours. Let's say you have planned your day and you have told yourself that in morning time I am gonna do this, and after that I'm like you have scheduled, like for example you have scheduled your day, what you have to do in the whole day. But one point of time you will like simply just drifted from your path, like whatever activities you are doing, you are just drifted and you start like for example let's start playing games, and you just simply wasted your 3 to 4 hours in in that games. And after that you have realized that you have wasted lots of amount of time, and you know what, most people will think that I have wasted my time, and they will think that I have just break my schedule and I don't think I will gonna complete my like work. And what will they do? They simply want to tell that I will start from next day and I will start early in the morning. And what will they want to tell you? That they will start from tomorrow, from morning. They will wake up at 4 a.m. and they will start doing whatever things they have missed today. So they will gonna tell this, and after that what will happen? The whatever time, like for example they have a 6 to 8 hours, they literally wasted that amount of time on just simply what they're like. If they are simply playing games, then continue playing games, and after they had wasted time. But at one point of time they will gonna see that they have like after 1 a.m. also they'll keep using their phone. They will realize that they have messed up, because if you are like sleeping at 1 a.m. it is very difficult for you to wake up at 4 a.m. You should have some enough sleep. So at after that what will happen, that they will sleep at like 1 a.m. or 2 a.m. After that they will wake up like around 8 or 9 a.m. and then they will feel that they have wasted their time. So you have to understand that when you have a time, like for example you have wasted your 4 hours or 6 hours, let's say even 6 hours you have wasted, but after that 6 hour you have a time. Whatever the time you have to understand that you have the night time. You have to complete all those activities what you have, like whatever the activities you have to complete. You have to understand that whatever the activities you have to do it today. And today meaning is before going for a sleep you have to complete all those activities, no matter what. For example it's like 3 a.m. or 4 a.m. you have to complete it. It doesn't matter, you have to just complete it. And when you change that mindset, because when you change that mindset of like just building like habit of doing this and this, yeah, because if you build a habit of doing this and this at that time, any other work came and you will think and you will start waste, and you will think that my like schedule has breaked and I can't able to continue whatever the things I am doing. So you have simply started wasting your time. You have to understand these are the times where you actually have to do your best, because these are the time where you actually test yourself. That for example if you let's say for example if you just go for a like play, you just go and started playing with your friends, like for example any kind of sports, and after like 3 to 4 hours you have played, and you have right now you have a time to do whatever works you have to do. But you will think that I am tired, let's play games, let's start with tomorrow. Then this is not gonna happen. You have to little bit stick with yourself at that point of time, because that point of time when you start mastering all those things, then there is a high chance of that you will never gonna procrastinate. And you have to understand that there is no need to have a schedule. Like you have to know what are the things you have to do in this whole day, but you don't have to set the time that at this time, because some of the things you know at what point of time you have to do. Like for example if you have to watch some motivational video, the morning time is the best time to boost start yourself, and night time is like before going for a sleep, it is a time for reading books. So this time you know, but the whole day you have to complete your works. Whatever the time you have to complete it before going for a sleep. You can't tell that if you're an entrepreneur, you can't say that it is at 3 a.m. or 4 a.m. and and even like it is 5 a.m. you don't have to care about that. You have to just complete your activity, and you have to complete your activity. And that doesn't mean that you have to just simply waste your afternoon time or evening time and then you are starting your works. Then you are starting. Doesn't mean. You have to understand that whatever things you're allowing, you have to control. You should have the control on all those things, because the successful people are not the one who have a lots of work. They are the one who have limited work. They have properly know that what kind of things is very important for them to do, and they just started limiting their works, and they don't allow anything which is non-productive and which is like just waste of time. So you have to start changing the way what you do every day, and you have to change the thinking of having a schedule, or you have to set a proper time of things what you have to do.